Hi all. Today we are going to look into a water dispenser for our balcony gardens. So balcony garden necessarily might have a few pots, say around 6 to 7 pots, which we can easily irrigate using a water can dispenser. As you can see, this is readily available in the market or Amazon. It will be just for 200 rupees. So it comes with a rechargeable USB cable and also a pipe. And what it necessarily has is, I'll open it and show. Basically has a motor, a rechargeable battery, a micro USB port for recharging, and it has a major toggle switch. So when I press this switch, what happens is it switches on the motor. If I press it again, it will switch off. So this basically acts as a toggle. Now we are going to program this static switch into a dynamic switch for our automatic garden water dispenser. And to do that, we will be using an Arduino microcontroller, which is a Pro Micro in this case. So we will be using a TIP122 transistor, an NPN transistor, to make the static switch in the motor work as a dynamic switch. And we will be connecting this with the Arduino Micro Pro along with a 1K resistor. So now let's go ahead and do the soldering part. So this is the circuit diagram for our garden dispenser. So here this is the motor that we saw, and this is the circuit which we saw in the motor. This one, this is the TIP transistor, and this is the Arduino Pro Micro. So what we essentially did is we just bypassed this static switch into a dynamic switch using this transistor, and here through the Arduino Micro Pro we are applying a base voltage to the transistor so that current passes through the emitter and collector. So how we program the Arduino Micro determines when this switch will be open and when this switch will be closed. So you can use this circuit diagram. So I have went ahead and done the soldering part. So this is exactly the same thing that is done here. So essentially this is the switch which we had, and two wires is taken out and it is connected to the collector and emitter here. And I have put the Arduino Micro here, and from the Arduino Micro here I have taken the ground and the base. You will be able to see the red and black wire. So the red is the base and it is connected to a resistor, a 1K resistor, and it is connected to the base of the transistor, which is the first pin, and then the ground is connected to the second pin along with this. So also this Arduino is charged from this same battery power. So there is a point here from which we can take out the power and give it to the Arduino. So this is the entire circuit which you can also follow up from this circuit diagram. Now let's go ahead and look into the program part of it in the Arduino IDE. So this is the program for Arduino. I have connected it through USB cable to push the code. So this is the code that was done. Basically it has just small code, an interval trigger, a motor on flag, then the pin output. This section, this condition statement checks for the interval trigger and puts the motor on, and this condition statement checks for the interval and turns off the motor. So currently I have set the interval trigger for 60,000 milliseconds, that is 1 minute. So now what happened is the motor switched on because 1 minute had passed, and it will run for 10 seconds because I had put the motor interval on for 10 seconds. So This is how the code works. I will put this code along with the video for you to download and use. Now we will go ahead and put this into the water pump and check how it works. So this is the water can I had been talking about, and this is my small balcony garden with some few plants and flowers. So what we are going to do is we are going to put this water pump which we had soldered with the micro pro and the transistor into this. So I have already done a piping system here. So basically what I did is, this is a pipe for 50 rupees which I bought, and I have inserted a few holes here and there along the pot, and I have given a bit of wavy pattern in the sense there will be a height in the start, there will be a slopey finish. That is because to take the advantage of gravity, so that because when I switch off the water needs to drip down with the help of gravity itself. So there I have given a slope, and here there is a slope. So I will go ahead and connect this pipe to here. So now I have connected the pipe and also I have put the Arduino Micro Pro into the charging. So now for every 1 minute, as we have programmed now, water should flow down and water the plants. So just wait for a few seconds where it gets automatically triggered. It will just trigger any second now. So these plants are a bit new. I have 3 pots which are so this has started now. You will be able to see it. There is dripping water, dripping water, dripping water. And now due to gravity this drips down because of the slope. So now I have taken out the charger. Now we can go ahead and program this controller such that this switches on every 12 hours. And say if you start this thing at 10 in the morning, it will once again in the 10 in the night it will water, and this will keep repeating. So let's go ahead and do the programming. So we have done the checking and everything works fine. So now to make this motor turn on for every 12 hours, like in a day 2 times it waters the plant, you can do it according to your convenience. 12 hours in milliseconds is 432 into 10 power 5. So this is 432 into 10 power 5 is the interval trigger, and around 15 seconds it needs to be on. So because the water was getting in less, so 15 seconds would give optimum amount of water. So this interval and motor trigger you can set according to your wish. So now the dispenser is all set. I have put back the cover, and the entire piping system is all set fine. Now if at all you want to water the plants instantly, like in spite of this programming, so say if the summer is quite heavy and you would like to water the plants in the afternoon, and if you are available, so the entire idea of this water can system is to water the plants when you are out for vacation. So this can hold the water for say 2 weeks also, and this has a charging capacity of 10 days. So if at all you want to go out for a week, you just put this into charge and fill this can and go out. So this system is not meant for the continuous watering of plants for the entire year. It's not meant for that, because for that it would be better to connect this directly to a pipeline. but I like watering my plants when I am available around here. So in that case, if I feel I need to water it again, I also have this provision of switching this on directly to water it. So that option is also available, and I can switch it off whenever I feel that the water is down appropriately. So that's it, guys. This is the water dispenser that I have made. You could try this, tweak it according to your own requirements. There is already these kind of water dispensers system already available, but you could customize it according to your wish if you make your own thing. So the entire cost of this thing around came to around say fine 800 rupees or so. So the water can is 200. This thing is a motor system. The entire thing is 200. The pipe is just 50 rupees. Then the Arduino Pro microcontroller is around 450, and the transistor is just 50. So in that sense, within 900 rupees you will be able to make this thing. So yeah, that's it. Thank you, guys.